Inside up here. It's the wall of red flesh. Okay, so welcome back to my running stream. I'll just turn off my headphones because that would be distracting. That was very distracting last time. There we go. Let's get set up here. Okay, I'll put the mic on to full. Just actually, that should be alright. The mic here on the other side this time round. So, if you haven't seen this before, it's very simple. I'll be running on the treadmill for 1 hour. And in that time, I could appreciate some distractions and some conversation. I'd also appreciate any love you can give me down there in the corner. Not required, but that would really help. And in general, please don't forget to like and share and all that other YouTube stuff. We also have a Discord. You'll find that down there in the description with the link to the Streamlabs. Also, I do gaming stuff, and tomorrow I'm doing a review. So I do this 3 times a week. I run on my own anyway, but I do this 3 times a week on stream. So I'm just procrastinating at this point because this is going to be so... I'm very hungover after last night, so you could argue that makes it all the better, but program, right, so set it to 6. On average, I do 6 kilometers over the course of an hour, so I have to keep that number up. At the bare bones, 6. So that means 6 kilometers. Speed at 6. So, with all that said, no more procrastination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got my mic here, but it's always going to be very hard to keep it steady. I love if I could just jam it on the top here like this, but it wouldn't stay. It would eventually tip over. I got some blue tack or something. Do we have any blue tack? Sure we do. Now my water, I can partake at 4 intervals. So here is hoping that I won't really need to feel it. Technology is evil, but you are not. Stink. Welcome. Welcome to my pain. How y'all doing? You good? Damn it. I also forgot to edit this, the tags on this stream. Again. I always do that. I never put it in the right category. Some people are searching for it. Far less likely they'll find me running. Still, a run is run. And I ran so far away, blah blah blah. How am I sounding? Good? Bad? I'll restart it if there's some sort of technical issue. God, I'm so hungover. I drank that whole bottle of gin last night. And by last night, I mean, I didn't get to sleep until around about 11 in the morning. just kept watching YouTube. I had a Dawn French DVD I hadn't watched yet. The comedian. Only problem, it wasn't really stand-up, it was more her telling about her story with a few jokes thrown in. So it was kind of hard to follow along. Because I was very drunk. Sorry, by the way, for only doing one stream last night. Quite honestly, I wasn't feeling it. Still, I got your Wasted Wednesday. Y'all want Wasted Wednesday? I got your Wasted Wednesday right here. Well, now it's you know, if I ever did it on any other day, I could do Thursday and Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday, Tipsy Thursday. Muddled Monday? Nah. Freaky Friday? Nah, that makes no sense. Plus, that's already taken up by the song. God almighty. I still don't want to do this today. Hardest part of running, I think, is Thunderous Thursday. Oh, it's plenty of ways of rhyming. It's just if I ever want to combine it with my drinking day, I'd have to combine the two. Frothing Friday? Yeah, I forgot beer, that makes sense. Also would imply that I'm absolutely insane, but I mean, look at me. Obviously I'm insane. I feel like one of those people. I feel like the guy in Old Boy who was stuck in the apartment for years on his own. Best not look at the number. It will just make me feel depressed. So tomorrow I'll play Age of Empires 2 and 3. I'll actually definitely play I'll definitely play 1 when it comes out. I'll get my hands on it. Not a great game in comparison to 2, but it's not bad. That was the first game I ever played that had a landscape editor on it. I thought that was mind-blowing. I also used to love the colouring of it as well. Still love AoE 2's colouring. That's pretty nice. I haven't had a shave yet, or did my skull. I'll do that after this. Yeah, eventually this run for an hour won't be too bad, and I'll need to increase it to 2. I don't need to do any more than that, but got tons of healthy food. I got tons of tuna, brown rice. The only thing I didn't pick up was any lean meat. I mean, technically tuna, but I should look into getting some chicken. That's some OJ. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I'll be looking forward to that when this is done. Get myself a cool glass of OJ. Who used to say that? Tasmanian Devil's dad in that terrible Steven Spielberg cartoon with the Tasmanian Devil. Come to Tasmania, come to Tasmania. We mean you. Yeah. I've noticed my view count has been floating around the 130 mark for a while now. Goes to like to 132, 131, and then it stays there, goes down to 130. One thing I haven't done in a while, unusual for me, I haven't driven a truck. So expect to see that over the weekend as well. Both versions of the truck driving. I started a new character in Euro Truck. So technically I could start it in a few hours and start doing videos. But I also need to do the review. I'm going to review Afterlife, Ricky Gervais's show. It's short, it's getting some traction, and from the episodes I saw, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I like some of the things he does in it, so expect to see a video of that out tomorrow, which means probably this evening I'm gonna have to start watching the rest of the show. Won't be too long. I've also been re-watching all of the old Batman animated series. I got a DVD of that. I haven't watched yet. I finished watching that yesterday. God damn, the art style is beautiful, but you can tell where they cut corners. It's so grainy. And that's me talking with my bloody aspect ratio and really bad film look I've got going on right now. Christ almighty, I wish I'd shaved my head. Come on. I'm at 0.9. I'm desperate to get that. I'm about to cut it into 10. I'll be behind schedule otherwise. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright. So, that's the first 10 minutes done. I don't quite want to kill myself, but at the exact same time, I also know in less than 10 minutes I definitely will. Oh well. In a few minutes I can crack open this bottle of beer. Beer. Water. No beer. No beer until Wednesday. So yeah, I'm now back into the swing of things. Nothing fancy, nothing special. I'll try to keep some love with the new videos out and everything, but for the most part, this is the routine now. 3 running streams a week. Gotta keep it real, dog. 3 running streams a week, and 4, at least 6, maybe 8 live streams a week, gaming, and at least 1 pre-recorded video. So that's going to be the gist of it. Unfortunately, the way Streamlabs on my phone is working, or rather not working, it looks like I won't be getting anytime soon the joys of pre-drinking drinking. I found a way of fixing that. I'd have to get one of those little notebook things that has windows on it. Like something for like 50 to 80 quid. Has a web camera. Because it has a web camera, then all I need to do is fill it up with a little video of it, and then boom. Kind of sucks. Maybe one day they'll rescind that stupid rule about 1,000 subs. Live stream on your phone. Maybe something better will come up. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll hit 1,000 subs. You can only hope, fam. I actually now have a tangible reason to get my numbers up. I'll still be able to record, of course. They haven't taken that away from me yet. And I might even get a decent phone and just switch over to Twitch. Pre-drinking, drinking. Random streams, just talking. So, I was in Rabbits with Ryby and a few other people. Shurtbus was there. This was yesterday, I think. We were watching the Alex Jones thing. I'll get to that one in a minute there, Dick. Stink. First stink to Dick. But, speaking of stink, whew. But I admit, watching Alex there getting thrown to the lions isn't good. But I can't help it. It made me feel good. He's such a piece of shit. Yet I know what it means. So, while I'm happy he's getting all his money taken away and his abilities to voice his insane bullshit are being curtailed, another part of me is like, no, that's curtailing his free speech. Who's to say it won't happen to you? But you know, it's kind of a balance between a personal dislike of the man and a genuine worry that one day even something like this might be deemed verboten, you know? It's weird. What isn't weird is aqua. Today's word is aqua. Aqua. Oh, that's lovely. What am I doing? I can have a bit more than that. Anyway, back to what you were saying there, Stink. Yeah, I was actually talking to a girl a few weeks back, and I could tell she was this type of person who, in her mind, somebody who's getting roasted for having slight curves is the same as someone who's like morbidly obese. And I think that's the core of it. I dated a girl a while back who really did think there was nothing wrong with her. And she was morbidly obese. I was morbidly obese at the time too. But I was slowly starting to realize that that's not the way I want to live my life, because my life wouldn't be very long. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love food. But I love living longer. Unless I'm wrong about the whole afterlife thing, this is the only chance I'm gonna get. So, burn brightly, or stretch it out. I want to fucking stretch it out. But, she, honestly, when I say fat, I mean I hope she got help afterwards. Because I'd be surprised if she could still walk under her own weight the way she was going. I'm talking about Boogie and Billy level of fatness, but without the height even of Billy. So, yeah. And last time I heard, she apparently was in some place in She was taking some cooking classes. So, probably not a good idea. But a morbidly obese person with a major eating problem next to food like that. That'd be like giving me keys to a bar. I'll be the first to admit I've got a drinking problem. I keep it under check as long as I'm in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, no. One day I'm probably gonna have to tackle that too. Which fucking sucks because I've tried to go sober before. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're willing to commit. But I guess I'm just not willing to commit right now. Yes, it does. Aqua does indeed. I wonder if someone has a water problem, where either they don't drink water at all, they find the concept of drinking water horrible, or they just drink so much water they're constantly at risk of like kidney failure. Because I've seen footage of like I've seen a documentary of this little girl who had this phobia of eating, and like she would literally get ill. Like she'd shut her mouth up, and it was all psychosomatic. But she was too young to grasp that if she didn't eat, she'd die. And it wasn't like bulimia or anything like that. It wasn't anorexia. She just had this disposition to not want to eat. But you know what I found, and this is true. The more and more you eat to put on weight, and the less you care, especially when depression, the less you care about making good meals. I'll tell you from experience doing these diets before. You really actively need, you start to like want to experiment with different food. You start looking up recipes. You start trying new things. For example, this Wednesday coming, there's this chicken dish I remember from years ago I never got right. I might end up going and getting it. It's not too expensive. It's not healthy for you, but it'll be my diet-free day. And I'm not going to be making a lot of it. And that's the thing as well, you can eat whatever the hell you like if it's right portions. At the end of the day, I'm going to actually probably need to eat more than what I'm currently eating. Because I've done that too. I've more or less starved myself to the point I passed out once. Got out of the bath. Everything went into a jumble of colours. Next minute I know, my mouth was tapping my face like this. The heat of the bath, when I got out of it, it just made my blood pressure plummet. Yeah, I was going through ketosis, as it turns out. I noticed for a long time there was this smell. It wasn't sweat smell. It was my muscles eating themselves, because I wasn't eating enough. I might do a video on that one of these days. The time I starved myself. It was also ironically the lowest, not ironically at all, the lowest weight I've ever been at. I was actually underweight. You wouldn't have known it to see it because I wasn't exercising right. I was just running. Eventually this will be joined in with a little bit of muscle build up. For now though, it's just an endless march of walking. And a little bit of running. Eventually, I'm not just going to increase the time on this, I'm going to increase the pace. I'm already starting to feel it, by the way. Going up to the shop, I was nowhere near out of breath, as I would have been even a week prior. Now this is the easy part, I'll tell you from experience. Look at me rambling. This is good. I like when I ramble because it kills time. But I'll tell you from experience, early on, that's all the liquid, that's all the soft fat. You need to get into the heart of it, the meat of it, literally. But anyway, I'd say about this, I've got about another 2 weeks of this, and then it's going to get really hard. Plus I'm getting older, it's not as easy to lose weight. Anyway, yeah, the chicken dish. You get Tuck crackers, which are lovely in their own way. You might buy one packet, instead of crisps next week, you might buy one packet of them and one packet of for the recipe. Just nibble at them all day. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. Go with a beer. I'm thinking of it. Anyway, so you get a chicken fillet. You melt up some cheese. Get some butter. You get those. While that's doing that, you get a packet of Tuck, and you just beat the living shit out of them. You turn them into a crinkly mess. You then, once the cheese is turned into almost like a glue, you get that. You roll the chicken up in it. You bake it, and you basically are making your own breadcrumbs. But the way the Tuck is, oh, it's lovely. What I do is I also throw a bit of garlic on top of that as well, and I'll get the really nice tasting bacon ones. Yeah, that's gonna be a good dinner. See what I mean? I'm already starting to look forward to it. But the old me would have gotten like 4 chicken breasts. 2 chicken breasts at most I'm gonna pick up. That's all I'll need. I also want to have guests over. I want to make up my famous tuna noodle melt. Ooh. Low energy cooking. It's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done so well. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm currently at distance 2.5, calories 175, speed 6, time 34:50, and counting down. Yes, actually I will. I was planning to play a bit of Age of Empires yesterday. Let's say around about midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, assuming something like DP isn't on, because I know better. Actually no, fuck it, even if they are on, I can't stop just because someone else is streaming, you know. I'm gonna be up for hours yet, and if I'm up really early, I'll play a bit of Euro Truck. Oh. Now, back to those people who think that like fat is the fat positive. Curves are not the same as fucking being morbidly obese. A thick girl is not the same as somebody who has to have their legs amputated or their foot cut off, rather, because they're so diabetic. I follow this channel on Facebook called Curves Are Beautiful, and sometimes they go like that, you know. I made my second playthrough of Red Dead. So, overall, Red Dead. You've been playing it longer than most people I know. So, would you recommend it? Most people have been giving it pretty good standard reviews. That's because they only ever play it one time. Oh, Jesus. I look forward to my shower after this. I was gonna have a bath, but nah. I'll just hop into the shower. That way I don't need to put the heating on. The water, that is. We're getting into the meat of this. Time seems to be going slower. And I seem to be losing energy. Which is good. Christ, you know you've been drinking the night before when your sweat smells like bathtub gin. Should have had that glass of orange juice before hopping in. I think I'll also I was going to say I'll put this in the wash, but I only ever wear this now to do these streams, so I'll just put them out of the way. Next one. A PS4, and there's cool, but I haven't gotten the PS4. I haven't updated my PS4 Plus account. How long? I used to do them every year, once a year, just out of the way. Now, I'll probably get it on PC when it comes out. Right now, money being what it is, unless a game's free, or it's gifted to me, or it's under a tenner, I won't be buying it. Saying that, I think if there's no outstanding bills or whatever, alright, we're halfway there. No outstanding bills, I'll pick up the I'll do that on Wednesday. I'm gonna pick up Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness and start that as a playthrough. Not an endurance run, of course, that would take all day and night and day again, but you'll start seeing it. So I'm picking that up on Wednesday. The old nostalgia, you know. I'll also have to start Wasted Wednesday at a later date, I think. Later date, a later time. So, probably 10 or 11, even midnight would be a good idea. It really depends on how I've been sleeping. Oh God. So also I'm thinking of a video in the next few weeks. There's a huge box for this. So it's been sitting down there by the bins for the past 2 years, slowly degrading. I think it won't degrade anymore, but more importantly, rats now live there. So, low energy rats. You'll watch us shoo them away. We just have to wait for the right weather, and I'm not doing it at night. Hope you all enjoy rats. to admit, it does make me a bit nervous dealing with those fuckers. I've seen how vicious they get when they're scared, and those fuckers probably have rabies or the plague. So you get to see me jump like a little girl, like I did in Budapest. Christ. When I saw that, I was like, "Ah!" Like the girliest scream. I'm such a dweeb. I'm a dweeb that's losing weight. Yeah. Oh. Fuck me. With a very large oblong shape object in my rectal cavity. But I am fucking sweaty. You can do it, fam. I believe in me. Currently at 3-3. Distance, speed 6. Haven't done it. I know, right? That's why I like using it. I also like the term blackguard, knave, rake, vagabond, and scoundrel. I also like saying bully, the way Teddy Roosevelt used to say it. Bully, good lad. Calories 240. 25 minutes. I want to increase the speed a little bit. Eventually these streams will be 2 hours long. Holy shit. Alright, I'm at 6.5 now. Distance 3.5. Calorie intake's not going to be as high this time around by the looks of it. That's a shame. It's all good though. Eventually I'm going to have to start weighing myself to show progress. From experience, I'll tell you, don't weigh yourself every week. Weigh yourself every other week. Every 2 weeks. First thing in the morning as well. And after you're out of a bath. Or a shower. It's all good. I also might do an endurance run stream on for a game. I'm not sure what though. Maybe maybe back to New Vegas. Do that other one. That other quest. The other not DLC, mod. There's a huge open modded world. I already did that actually. Shit. I didn't do it on stream. I might do that. I might also... I've been pining to play Dragon Age again. Dragon Age 1 and 2. I've got 1. Haven't
Haven't installed it. No, I have. I don't play it because I'm currently going through all the prior DLC. Let's see what else. Mass Effect, of course. But I can't. I'd have to spend the whole day playing that game. Even though I've already taken a good chunk out of it. Actually, I have taken a good chunk out of it, haven't I? Maybe I will wrap it up. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday or Sunday. Do the endurance, get Mass Effect out of the way. Install that shit. Get Mass Effect 2 installed. DLC. DLC. Also didn't finish Dead Space, did I? Damn, there's a lot of games I haven't finished. Yeah. Didn't even finish Quake. Plus I have the other Fear games. Oh boy. God, you can see me glistening like crazy. You want to see this glazed ham, folks? Don't forget to subscribe and share the stream among your friends. They'll be like, oh, I don't want to do a run today. You point them towards me. I'll make them do a run. I don't know how, but maybe I'll guilt them with my bald head and glistening man boobs. They are quite glistening right now. So, if also you want to keep up, please consider joining our Discord. I'm going to post up a straw poll there this week, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, about what you all want me to see, what you want me to do more. Also, I've restarted up the Rabbit streams until I can make pre-drinking drinking work better. You'll probably see me pre-drinking drinking there. I shall put a link down in the description from here on out towards my Rabbit room. Rabbit is free to install. Let's not install. Free to join. And there's a lot of cool stuff there. Watch. Not a lot of people watch anime on it in group chats. You don't even need to know people. There's a lot of open rooms. I watch a lot of YouTube on it. Apparently you can get Netflix to work. If that happens, we can go and watch it together like a family. 17, 16, 15. Yeah, under 20 minutes to go. So, oh, I didn't even have any of my aqua. Shameful. There we are. I may have to have a little bit more. A little bit. Gators tend to do that. What you need, Steve Irwin. I'm gonna stick my thumb up its bunghole. Oh, Steve, we miss you. You should have treated those animals with more respect. Speaking of animals, there's another show I might actually end up watching, even doing a review on. Our Planet. Narrated, of course, by the one and only gift to this world, David Attenborough, who my granddad watched back in the day. He is old. Won't really able to review it, considering it's just footage of animals being animals. I tried to kid up my face. Well, that was badass in all fairness. The balls on you. Then again, last night I did kill off the gigantic cobra from Final Fantasy VII with a couple of male models. So where there's a willy, there's a way. Oh yeah. Oh boy. We are making time. Distance 4.4. Calories 314. Speed 6.5. Time 15:50 and counting down. Woo! Tomorrow'll seem like a bloody breeze. Just doing half an hour. Obviously, you'll be seeing one more of this before the end of the week, so Saturday, Sunday, you'll see one of these. So on that day, actually, you'll get 4 live streams, or 3 to 4 live streams, depending. Probably do it Saturday, to be entirely honest with you. And the reason I'll do it Saturday is because it'll give me time to rest up. Because I'll probably be doing it again on Monday. If not, then Tuesday. Every single day. And every single week. Except for special ones. Like when I'm on holiday, for example, I won't be really able to do this. I'll be able to walk around. Hopefully show you the sights, unless YouTube decides you can't do a travel video unless you have 5,000 subscribers. So we can tax it. Well, we can get a cut from it. Fucking Google. Meanwhile, Stadium. I've been watching more and more people talk about that. A very ambitious thing in a very built-up area. But when you're out in the sticks, what chance do you have? Internet connection problems are going to be a huge issue. Yeah, it's a cool idea. It's a real cool idea. Hey, I don't have a Nintendo, but I want to play Smash or Mario Kart. Well, boom, thanks to Stadium, you can. Assuming I can afford it. Probably the service itself is free. The games themselves are going to cover every cost. Costs a fortune. And then, of course, at any time, they're going to go in connection server error. Timed out. God help you if you want to play multiplayer. Meanwhile, was it Activision that wants to monitor its female employees' babies in the womb on an app? I think it's Activision. It's fucking creepy. Jim Sterling did a video on it a few days ago. Why? To what end? Do they think a baby's first thought should be, I wonder when the next Overwatch is coming out? Because that would just remind us all they're fucking robots and don't have any comprehension of how humans work. This really is a ramble today, but I like it because I haven't said anything too stupid, and more importantly, it's helped me distract myself. But boy, did I need that distraction. I've been distracting myself so much, I'm forgetting to drink water. Oh God. Sweet Jesus. Sweet, merciful Odin, oh Father, the one-eyed, grant me the strength to last another 11 minutes, and I will sacrifice a healthy ram in your name. Alright, I might just eat the ram come Wednesday, but it'll be done in your honor. Ram meat. I've had goat, it's actually, you'd think it'd be very chewy. It's actually not. You can make it very tender. Greek food uses goat and sheep. Right, so my plan after this, hop into the shower, then I'll grab myself a nice cool glass of OJ and get back all these lost vitamins that are coming out of my skull as we speak. And then, what time is it? It's nearly 9 o'clock. I'd say around about 2. Well, you'll know. I'll post up the time. I'll go and I'll play something. Age of Empires. What else? Euro Truck, American Truck, Mass Effect. God. Maybe go back to Oblivion. Continue on with the Dark Brotherhood quest. Anything, really. I shall play it with an ear that would make Prince Charles weep with envy. Because he's got big ears, ain't he? He's got big ears. He's also inbred. He's also a vampire. Isn't it your day? That's actually not a bad Alex Jones voice. Turn the frickin' frog scary! No, that's a bit bad. That one's a bit weak. I can do his talking voice, no problem. Just make yourself gravelly. Or it sound like you're a little bit out of breath. Which in this case is not too hard. God. Want to see more low energy stuff? Go and click that like button right down there. Don't know when YouTube's gonna take this shit away. That one's a little crappier. Distance 5.3. Time 7:45. Calories 376. Speed 6.6. 66, baby. Yeah. Gotta keep that fucking train chugging. Speaking of trains, I was seriously considering a while back buying Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon. I never played that Tycoon game. I played the Roller Coaster Tycoon. Never played the Tycoon game. The train. Maybe when it's on sale. Summer sale is around. It's around June or July, isn't it? Okay, so I've got a straw poll to put up on the Discord. I'll be streaming around about 2 in the morning. So, yeah, this'll work. It shall work, it will. Oh God, I'm gonna laugh at this in a few months' time, where an hour would just be like nothing. I'll look back over here and I'll just laugh. Oh God. In the meantime, calories 395. Oh boy. Okay, so I've given about maybe 400 calories out of this. So the real thing now is getting that distance number up. I'm currently at 5.6. 5.7. But I've got less than 5 minutes. But it's a literal race against the clock, or else I'll have the balls to go and outright. Jesus. 7.1. Come on, give me that distance. Give me that 6K. My calves are starting to really hurt now. They're straining. Good thing I've only got less than 5 minutes. 5.8. I'll do this. Won't need to increase the speed. So, thank you once again, Sting, for keeping me company. God diddly damn it, come on. Ah, fuck it. Let's drop the cap on this thing. Five, 9. On 6. Give me some. While on the treadmill. when I can actually get a wireless controller onto my computer, I would do that. It would have to be a very straightforward game. If I can set it up, I'll do that. Absolutely. Ooh, we're almost at 6K now. There we are. 2 minutes to go. Holy shit nuggets. I'd need one of those adapter things. I'll put it on my wish list for the channel. I do that, and then I'll game while on the treadmill, and it will be insane. Purely, utterly madness. Fuck me. 425 calories. Alright. 130. 1 minute 30 to go. Distance 6-1. Nice. Eventually, if I do this for 2 hours, that means on one of these streams, I will have covered a distance of 12 kilometers. Don't worry, folks. This evening, you're getting your first bout of Live Energy Rambles. Gaming is coming. But man cannot live on gaming alone. And in my case, I cannot live on bread alone. That's why I'm in this situation. 50 seconds. 45. Remember, give this stream a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, notification, all that fun stuff. We have a Discord. You'll find my Streamlabs. They're down in the description. 27, 25, 20 seconds to go. Woo! Let's make it more interesting. 7.5 kilometers. 15, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. Oh! Oh God. I feel way more into it now than I did last time. Christ. It's like I just walked underneath a waterfall. Only instead of water, it's salty and it stinks. And it's surprisingly not cum. Though it is kind of made out of the same material. Fuck me! Woo woo woo! We did it, fam! For another week. Well, not for another week, for another day. I'm not saying another week. This don't stop. No, no. I'm going to become one with the treadmill. Soon, there will be no legs. They'll grow like little tread tracks. And I'll just roll around the place like, what's his name from, Davos. From Doctor Who. Oh. Okay. Oh God, you still can't really get a hint of just how much. Oh, you can this week. Look at that stain. And ironic, lazy. I ain't lazy, baby. As this is literal proof. Woo. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. And do my own thing. I need a shower. Stat. So. I'll check out the Discord in a little bit. I'm going to post up a straw poll. And I'll see you all probably in about 6 hours, maybe 5, to do the first of the Live Energy Ramble weekend streams. Expect to see one of these probably on Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. As always, thank you everyone who popped in the chat, and thank you anyone who watches in the future. At this point, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Join the Discord. Don't forget we have a stream goal down here in the corner. That is not a joke. I really do need every little help you can give. Even $1 would be greatly appreciated. But no, No guilt or anything like that. Just happy you're here. So, I'm out of here. Take care. See you all later. Bye.